Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, a crew looking to make a statement, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense will get the first crack at it here. Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long run. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Yeah, and he sets the tone, man. More guys are going to be committed to stopping him in the run game. It sets the tone for the offense. It opens up everything else. It starts and ends with him.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He's taking the shot. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What did he do? Oh my God, no.
This offense was humming. They were clicking.
No.
They were in rhythm. You knew they would be aggressive, and they are
No.
on the first drive. Great discipline in the back end, shows up, shows out, and creates the first takeaway of this football game.
Great job of containing by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to
put your hands down out here trying to keep these people quiet. Golly.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
And explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1. His priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like he is the bell cow. He is the guy.
Knocks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Go to work.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Got aggressive?
That's
good. Get no blood on my uniform.
How about the design of the play?
Zero fine, sir.
Your man, your running back, now turn receiver.
Go to work.
Space and let him do damage. Let him catch the football. He can do the rest. Be that special player in space that you know he is to get it to the end zone.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle is made.
Golly, get off the block. Yeah.
Body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15.
And we backing up for what?
Just because of the body blow effect.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Takes it on the return. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work.
Flipperacci.
A little wrinkle here.
Here we go with the flipperacci.
Use the extra blocker. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Oh my God, he couldn't even get the ball up, man. Come on. throw the ball down in the dirt like that?
You can't teach instincts.
Dang, come on, bro.
A wonderful job by the defender, breaking on the football, stepping in front, making the interception.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes the grab on the left. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? And the Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short.
Come on, no. Come on.
Out of the gun, the inside kick. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football, great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
Give me that! What the fuck, man? Oh my God!
Just about turned the thing over.
And you're not going to see many of those. That's a
Man, come on, bro!
See this guy miss very
Fuck you got. Oh my God, bro, got to throw in this.
Opportunity for this quarterback and this offense.
This is bullshit, man.
Down at the 2, the excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Look at, man, what the fuck?
Touchdown, Texas! Looking for the time with the extra point. Puts through the extra point. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Bro, we gave up on the blocking, bro. Just gave the fuck up.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Caught near the sticks. It's Porter. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Yeah, take your hands down and let these people do what they fucking came here.
Solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam, next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Burns. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Got it behind the line. It's Burns. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Man, what?
Room there thanks to this senior defender. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. And it'll be a touchdown. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes
your best defense
is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Let me cook.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Let me cook.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the
idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Gets it out.
What the fuck? What?
Makes
What?
the grab
No way.
for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Oh
They had
my
a chance to
God,
take over
bro.
this third down play to open the period.
That was insane, man. Come on. Come on. Look up. Come on. Come on.
The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
Oh my God.
He needed just a
Oh
single
my
yard,
God.
and he did not
Oh
get it.
my
What a
God.
stout play by this defense.
Oh my God.
The kick is on its way.
Oh my.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Gives it on the option. At the 35, he's open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
You have to block.
2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. To the air, it's Watson. Just a short pass to the tight end. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it in the middle. It's O'Neal. Down the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Porter. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Goes to the option. Oh, he's got some space. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
What I like about this running back is he can do it in different ways. He can hurt you running between the tackles. He's got great vision, but he's also got a lot of speed. And I love the fact that this offense can go option. They can trust the quarterback to make the right decision, pitch it out to him wide, and then you see the speed. There's so many different ways in the running game. This guy can hurt you, and you saw it right there on that long, explosive play. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse. Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Off-play action. Trying to get behind the defense. Finds a spot down the gut of the knee. Plenty of room on that play. They find their way to the 36.
That's a nice-looking catch on that play, and I know Texas is known for DBs, and they're known for having really good running backs. Not a lot of great receivers over the years. I'll tell you what, though, this guy has really showed up in this game. He's making plays, and I know they want to continue to build a legacy at this position here in this program.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen, get ready for the run, less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Gets the back moving. To the air, it's Manning. Fires to the tight end. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback...
Touchdown, Longhorn! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now this offense is back on the field. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dumps it to the back. Grabbed in the middle, it's Porter. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Looking for space, it's Porter. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. As you don't want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is. Listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one. And I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the 2nd half and start making some plays.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Watson. Throwing right. And the pass is broken up, incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field, and they may be throwing it in reverse. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on 1st down. He's looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down quickly in the game there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They're working that left side. They get him down at the 36. It will be a 1st down. offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a...
Throws toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback, really. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. Got his man. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. Gets it out fast. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Rush is on him. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And it's them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. So much for the idea of halftime settling down this crowd. They are ready to roll in the second half. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Back to pass, it's Watson. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that.
Grabs it inside the 15. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's first and goal. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Texas offense. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Right down the middle. A strike downfield. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And a great job by the defense seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. He'll ride his man on the option. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, and the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here comes the option. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now on the option. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
And here comes the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years. Meanwhile, Quinn Ewers was pretty doggone good, but Arch is pretty deserving of all it. Breaks into the open. Oh, he got loose. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's O'Neal. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The option look. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Dropping back, it's Watson. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Using his legs, it's Green. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Grab near the sticks. It's Porter. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Burns. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Defense has to use a timeout, and this call will be big. On the option, the give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'm not really sure what the thought process here is other than just trying to troll them by not running a play. This offense has done a good job on this drive, taking time off the clock as they come up on second down. Quarterback takes a knee. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like, they go with the run, try to maybe catch them off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they go for it?
Looking to get it in. Pulls it in and runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Fires to the tight end. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to throw, it's Manning. Grab near the marker, it's Washington. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Gonna look downfield again. Finds his man, it's Washington. There he goes. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. Got the first down and more. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. On the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. They'll immediately call timeout. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Goes to the option. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. DKR heating up and trying to make third down impossible here. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Texas. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw. It's Manning. He's taking the deep shot. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all-timers.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about